It's Accountex, it's day 2, we're right at the end, and I'm thrilled to have with me today Farooq Raja from AIRPA. How are you?
Oh, very well.
Am I saying that right, AIRPA? I've never really asked you. AIRPA? Well,
I know, and people do ask, it's AIRPA. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that. And we're live, there's people just going past. We're at the end of 2 very busy days. How's it gone for you, Farooq?
I think it's been a fantastic show. 2 things. 1, great attendance, and 2, great engagement. And you combine the 2 and it's brilliant. So yeah, we're very pleased with it.
Have you done an Accountex before? Is this a new thing for you? Are you a veteran?
I attended Accountex as a kind of client side, as it were.
As a visitor, walking the floors.
Yeah. But we did also Accountex North last year. Right. But that was in the teeth of, lockdowns and whatever, so it's not really a good comparison. Yeah. But this was fantastic, and it's really probably our first in that sense. Yeah.
Did you get a sense that people were really relieved to be back face to face? Because you're a relationship builder, aren't you? You like shaking hands and seeing people's eyes.
I think you can see it from everybody. They loved it. Yeah. And I said about the volume and the engagement, but I would say that thing about being out amongst people and seeing people that, with many of them, you've only ever met on Zoom.
Yes.
You could tell there was a different edge. Yeah. You could tell that people were pleased with the opportunity to meet people. It was lovely.
Yeah. And for people that don't know what AIRPA does, tell us a little bit about your brand.
So we're a platform that essentially integrates all of the products that an accounting...
It's live, we'll just pause for a moment. Paul will edit it out.
Thank you.
Tell us about AIRPA, Farooq.
So we're a platform, a SaaS platform, and what we do is we connect and integrate, for the purposes of automation, all of the popular, most powerful products that accountants use in their business. And our intent is to enable people to be free to choose the best of breed products they want for any particular function, but for them to behave as though they were a single integrated platform and automate their work from end to end.
And so you're talking here to customers, clients that are using you already. It must be great for them to come to you and see you in real life after using you for so long.
We were just talking about that very thing, and we were going through the names and the people who've been today and just how good it was. And what that's made us do is to say, and what we must do is get around the country and meet them now as a thing that cements relationships, and also conversations face to face. You convey a lot more. It's much more powerful.
And you're an excellent networker individually. Knowing you'll have gone around and talked to a lot of people. How important are strategic alliances for you here?
For us, given that we want to be at the center of the hub, and most of these guys, we would like to be on the spokes, it's absolutely invaluable. And in large measure, people are all up for open connectivity, and it's great. Some dark areas, but in the main, we've probably got another half a dozen platforms that will connect to us in the coming months, and that will all make it so much more powerful for our user community.
Yeah, definitely. And in terms of the vision for AIRPA and where you are going forward, what are you most excited about?
I think it's a big claim to say we're in the freedom business. We want to free people from anything that is monotonous, repetitive, and easy to automate, so that they are free to go and spend time with people. We've just been talking about how powerful it's been, being able to meet people. That's what I would hope every accountant is doing up and down the land in time to come. Sitting with their clients, talking about their clients' business, not sweating over numbers, papers and whatnot.
Yeah, and your attention please. Can I ask that all visitors in the hall please now make their way to the exit.
last question, Farooq.
Sure.
You've done your first proper Accountex.
Yeah.
What have you learned from this in terms of coming back next year, if you will come back next year?
I think, I'm certain we'll come back next year, and I think
You want to be part of that conversation, don't you?
that meeting the people is absolutely fantastic. I think the thing we've learned is be prepared, because it does get busy, and it's very simple, but you have to live it once. The peaks and the troughs. So when people are in sessions, it's quiet, and when they come out, you need 10 people. So you got to think that through, and that's probably the only thing I'd change next time.
Well, Farooq Raja, it's been great talking to you. Thanks so much.
Absolute pleasure. Lovely to see you.